I believe that schism and division should break our hearts. I believe that any schism between those who are in Christ is undesirable, and in almost every case, it's the result of true believers acting toward each other in ways that are neither healthy nor faithful to Christ, who's the Lord of the one church. Again, I want to say what I've said over and over. This doesn't mean every congregation will look the same. Culture guarantees that churches won't look the same. An African American church doesn't look like a white Chicago suburban church. A mega church in Los Angeles will not look like a small Middle Eastern church worshiping in New York City. But all of these congregations you see are a part of the one church. And when there is schism, whether it's schism within your congregation that you are a part of as a person, or whether it's a schism between respective congregations or denominations or groupings of churches, I believe it breaks the heart of Christ. Why? Because he loves the unity of his people. In fact, this is so profound that in the Old Testament we have psalms and prophets who are speaking about the unity of Israel and who wept over the fact that Israel was often divided into different kingdoms, divided by different kings and rulers. And when you come to the New Testament, what Christ creates is not many kingdoms and rulers, but one church with him as king and Lord of that church. And when we divide it, as Israel divided into northern and southern kingdom, we actually work against his revealed purpose. We work to our own ends, for our own goals, for our own desires and designs, rather than his. Does this mean there will never be disunity? There will never be division? No, of course not. History tells us there has been, and there probably will be. But it causes us to say this is not what it should be, and we should always pray and hope and work against divisions. I believe at the most fundamental level, this starts in your local church. It starts with having an attitude of humility and of service and of love for those who are around you, rather than an American attitude of independence. I have a vote. I can express my will. I can do what I think is right, even if I have to oppose my leaders. Having said this, then, I believe, once again, that schism and disunity between congregations, within churches, among churches, is never desirable. It is always a violation of the published and revealed will of Christ for his people.